Kevin Costner is not one to shy away from a challenge. He puts his heart and soul into a film's production and, despite their apparent success or failure, has continued to move forward and travel his own path. Dances with Wolves won critical acclaim and marked him as a director with a vision. His film Waterworld didn't do well at the box office and was canned by critics, but Kevin was acknowledged for his solid acting performance. Kevin is your classic leading man.
Speaking through.
You know, I could almost understand it with the kids because they all knew her. I mean, of course they're going to dream about her. She was key to their survival.
Okay, then how about the kid who never even laid eyes on her?
What kid?
The kid I told you about in the kitchen. The first time he ever met her was in a coma, Miriam, remember? I've got his admission records to prove it. That's evidence, right? Isn't that what you wanted? She's trying to reach me and she's becoming desperate.
Why? Why desperate, Joe?
A man with a strong work ethic, Kevin is admired by his colleagues and loved by his fans. His movie Dragonfly is another worldly film.
I like the idea that that even though you lose somebody, maybe you haven't lost them. It's a question that no one has been able to answer for any of us, for you or for generations before us, and I suspect after us that will be the one big mystery. The challenge, you know, of it was to believe what was happening and to try to surrender to the emotion of actually having someone come back into your life through other people, and to let the sheer impact of that hit you.
Rewarded with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2003, Kevin, in his usual style, acknowledged the support and hard work of his colleagues. Kevin has many friends and supporters within the industry and a large fan base who love his openness and his ability to be a convincing leading man.
I share today with you and with all the gifted people in front of and behind the camera who helped me on my way. It will be impossible for me to look at this star without remembering their faces.
A native of California, Kevin was born January 18, 1955. Whilst a marketing student, Kevin got involved with the community theatre company and after graduation decided to take his acting more seriously. Kevin is an avid sports fan and has shown this love with his various sporting movies, including Bull Durham and the popular Field of Dreams. Despite several unsuccessful movies, Kevin has remained one of Hollywood's most enduring and much-loved icons.
How long have you been riding together, Charlie? Nigh on 10 years.
Mm-hmm. You know what they call that? Call it a decade.
Everything changed for Kevin whilst he was working in marketing in Orange County. Whilst on a flight from Mexico, he accidentally met Richard Burton, who encouraged him to pursue acting as a career. After working on various jobs, the determined Kevin finally had a break with the film The Big Chill. It was a start for this actor on his road to becoming a star. Kevin had a string of box office hits, including Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves and Bodyguard with Whitney Houston.
Cows is one thing, but one man telling another man where he can go in this country is something else.
Every movie you give the same, and it seems like it's blood almost sometimes, because these movies can live forever, you know, in the minds of people that see them, in the minds of the people that pay. And every decision you make should be about the idea that there'll be moments that they never ever forget.
Kevin won Best Director in 1990 for the epic Dances with Wolves at the Academy Awards and a Silver Bear for Outstanding Achievement in 1991 at the Berlin International Film Festival. He was also nominated for an award for Best Actor in a Drama in 1992 for JFK. Kevin is a true Hollywood star and will continue to surprise his fans and critics alike.